Welcome, everybody. It is July 1st. Happy July. This is Kobe Mitchell. I am the Executive Director of Sales for North America for JM Ocean Avenue. Really glad to have all of you with us on the call tonight. This is going to be a really great information flow tonight as far as training is concerned. We're excited about this because we're going to train you on the back office, and there's going to be some really good information that will be coming to you. So I want to just tee that up with what's to come. But by way of announcements and housekeeping, listen, the pool party took place in the month of April and May. We're going to announce the winners tonight at the end of the webinar to congratulate those people. So we're excited about that. So stay tuned to see who those winners are. Announcement number 2. Cancun Ovations taking place July 10th to the 14th. Make certain those of you who are going, you got your passports ready. Check your inboxes too, because we will be sending information to each of you via email to prepare for that trip. Want to make sure that it's a great and successful ovation. Make sure you have all the preparations made necessary to ensure a fun and exciting time. Third announcement, corporate tour. Okay, myself and U.S. Sales Manager Jake Baum will be going to Oklahoma City on the 17th of July. We will also be in Palm Coast, Florida on the 19th of July, and then we will also be in Lubbock, Texas on the 21st of July. Excited to be in those cities and to be meeting with all of you who live in those respective locations. So let's make sure that you put that on the calendar and be ready. Okay. Lastly, is the Wavemaker call will be transitioning to a weekly call. Okay, rather than every other week, it will be a weekly call, and that will begin next Tuesday, a week from today. That will be a weekly call. So put that on your calendar. Make sure that you have that noted. We will make sure that the product call that was taking place with Franco and with Shelly is folded into this call. So there will be no more product calls with Franco Cavalieri and Shelly McGuire going forward. It will be those calls will be part of the Wavemaker call starting next week. So we're excited about that. It'll be a great call format because, again, we'll hit housekeeping and announcements. We'll do recognition. We'll also make sure that you've got proper product training, and we'll go into some really nice leadership training as well. So excited. We're excited about that new format for the call. Now, for tonight, we're going to do a webinar. Nick Murdoch, who is our Chief Information Officer, has done a fantastic training on the back office. It will address 4 topics: training on your dashboard, your accounts and settings, placement, and genealogy placement. Those are some really key topics, and this is just the first of many trainings that will take place in the back office. So with that said, we're going to turn the time over to Nick to roll on that training.
Hello, everybody. This is Nick with JM Ocean Avenue, and today I'm going to give a quick little tutorial on the dashboard. I'd like to start off first, left to right here, and just kind of go over the enrollment rank. This is a test account, so he's just set up to rank distributor. But one important thing to note about this is that as you do an upgrade, this rank will actually change in real time. So if you're upgrading to a platinum or a diamond, you can expect this rank to change in real time, which is fun. The second box I'd like to point out is your paid rank and pin rank. For this distributor, we've done an override because he's a test account, but this is where you will actually see what your current paid rank is. Obviously here, monthly status and weekly status is pretty self-explanatory. We have 1 day left in this month to quickly get in an order, maintenance order, and then over here you can see that we have personal volume. So PV, or personal volume, is for the current month, and it qualifies you for different bonuses depending on the amount of PV you have. And the drive and the unilevel bonus numbers here are basically just explaining to you where the volume is going to be going into the comp plan. So that's what those numbers are for. Other highlights here, you'll see that we have a notification system. This is just a way for corporate to get communication to the field. If you've already seen the message and you don't feel like seeing it anymore, just go ahead and clear it, and it will clear out. You will not be bothered by that notification any longer. Some other important highlights down here on the page, we have the bonus groups. For this test customer, he doesn't actually have any current commissions but if you did, they would be displayed right here. A little more detail, we can see that we have historic weeks and current weeks, and then the current month here. So these bonus groups show your legs and what those volumes actually are, and the monthly right there. So some other highlights here is if we want to do a quick enrollment, we can actually click enrollment, and that will take us to the placement tree where we can select a position or choose to enroll from the waiting room. We can get corporate information, for example, the Game Wavemaker call, catch up on Facebook, see what's going on. Also, we're constantly updating these banners, generally once a week. This will be updated, if not more, talking about new promotions, new trips that the company is going to be taking, all that fun stuff. And then if you're in the North American markets or GPG enabled markets, this is where you'll actually link directly out to your wallet and run the Trim for Life system. Also further down, there's a little legend that will explain to you what ranks are for the icons, so that when you see which color, you know what they mean. And then we have our Sizzle call information, Franco's Corner, and then obviously if you need help, customer care is always there to assist you Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I just want to do a quick little tutorial here on the My Account section. Underneath My Accounts, we're going to have settings, personalized website, payments, and bank account. So settings is basically where you are going to enter in different information. For example, name, change your password, set your cell phone, give us your permanent address. A little note about the address, that this does not actually update the address used on auto ship or single item orders. This is just for company, corporate contact knowledge, language preferences, nationality, registration type, whether you're personal, company, or foreigner, partner last name if you feel so inclined. So this is the main settings page, and then underneath this we're actually going to dive into personal website. So this page, personal website, will actually show you your link for your enrollment page. So this is where you send people to do online enrollments when you're not around. So you send them there. You can update your personal photo, change your background image, update your color, set your default marketing thumbnail, which is actually the video that people will play when they come to your replicated website. And you can set photo galleries from your vacations. You can change your name, your story, and then set your social handles here. So all of this is basic function and control for the personalized website. Now let's move on to email notification. So email notification is pretty crucial if you want to get updates and information from the marketing department at JM Ocean Avenue. So I would highly recommend that you subscribe and that you make sure that this is showing in green with your correct email address. If you're having any troubles getting this taken care of, go ahead and please contact customer care either via email or during regular Monday through Friday working hours with the 800 number here. Okay, so credit card. This page will allow you to enter your primary and secondary credit card information. You can see that we have some test credit cards here set up for the test account, but this credit card information will be used for your auto ship and your single orders. And then along we have order history. This will show you exactly what order, what status has gone out. You can see we have quite a few test orders here, but this will be a historical. And then if these were real orders, we would show tracking information, which is very crucial to obviously tracking your package as it goes along its route. So a new tab we've added here is bank information, and so this will actually show you if you're in a market that does ACH or wire transfer. This bank information is very crucial to make sure that that is accurate, so that we can go ahead and get your commissions paid on time to the right account. So please verify that this is correct. If there is an issue, please contact customer care, and we will modify this banking information for you on our side. So that's a quick overview of the My Account, and I am going to give a brief little overview on the placement report. And the placement report happens to be one of my favorite ones because it is so critical to some of the core functions of how we run our business. So let's dig in. First of all, you're going to notice that we have a distributor legend here, and this will show you basically what the colors mean for active, inactive, terminated, personal enrollment, and then an empty position. So as you can see here, leg 1, he's active, meaning he's had an active order and he's good to go. Leg 2, not active, not placed an active order, and so he is not currently good to go. And then if we wanted to one day, we could always expand to a third leg or open position down here and keep building our left and our right leg, our number 1 and our number 2 leg. So what are some of the highlights of this report? Well, quick navigation, placement preferences, and then distributor details and volume. Really, those are the three fundamentals of what this report's going to offer. So to dig into that a little bit, first let's start with the details button. So to see the details for leg 2 test, I just click on that and you'll notice that it refreshes here. Their distributor ID, their rank, which is not showing because he's just a test account, and then the bonus group legs 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll go ahead and switch to 1 because he actually has a little bit of volume down here. And I would like to quickly cover that. So new week BV. New week BV is what has been added to his legs currently for that week. So this is BV sales that has been in for this leg, and it is this number right here. Okay. Total monthly PV. So total month PV is all the sales in the current month for each leg, and that is this number right here. And then finally we have carryover weekly BV. And so this will be the largest number that gets carried over week to week if you have it. So if you have a large amount and you actually do a carryover, it will show up in this bottom right here. Alright, so what are some of the other functions? Quickly, before we get up to placement preferences, I'll just like to point out that PV, the drive, and the unilevel BV, which is also shown on the dashboard, is actually shown here, along with first name or full name, country, and enroller right here. So, how do I enroll somebody with this report? Well, it's pretty simple. If you want to actually put someone in this position, you simply click one of the open positions, go to enrollment, and take care of it. If you want to do a preferred customer, you go ahead and click preferred enrollment. Same thing, but a little note on the preferred customer is that they do not actually get a position in the tree. They just show up on your preferred customer report, which I'm highlighting with my mouse over here right now. Okay, so moving on to placement preferences. What are placement preferences? So to put it in a nutshell, the way I like to describe it is if you're not around because the internet is open 24 hours a day and somebody for some reason wants to go at 3 a.m. in the morning and they want to do an enrollment because they are jazzed up in business. Well, you need to have a preference for where that new guy is going to get placed, and that's what placement preferences means. So if they come to your online site and you're not around, you have 3 options. One, which most people use, is you can stick them into the waiting room, and basically the waiting room is just like it sounds. It's a room where everybody gets to stay at until you decide exactly which order and which legs you want to place them on. Again, most people do use the waiting room. But if you do know specifically which leg you want to start feeding people into, go ahead and select this outside leg. And what outside leg means is you're going to go ahead and choose from legs 1 through 5. And outside means it's going to search down the leg to the outside left side and find the first open position and then place that distributor there. So if I select 3, it will go to the left outside leg of 3 all the way down till it finds an open position, and then it will place that person right there. Weak leg basically in essence does the exact same thing, but it will be smart enough to go, okay, out of leg 1, 2, generally speaking, which leg is weaker in volume? let's go ahead and place that distributor into that weaker leg. Go all the way to the bottom left, first open position, and place them. So waiting room, outside leg, and weak leg. The placement preference is really like it sounds. It's a preference that you choose. Okay, the last thing I'd like to cover is how do I actually place someone when I'm using the waiting room preference. So for this example, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go down leg 2. And I am going to place my waiting room example, which is test C. I'm going to grab him, place it in this number 1 placement. Am I sure that I want to place this distributor in this position? Yes, I am sure. I cannot undo this without contacting customer care. Yes, I want this person there. Alright. The customer's been placed. Come back. And there he is. Test C has been placed in the 1 placement on my second leg. His volume will roll up to the top of leg 2. Once again, please, if you have any trouble, contact customer care. We're here to help Monday through Friday. And let us know if you need anything. Okay, just want to give a quick little tutorial on the genealogy placement tree. This report is actually very in-depth in what it will provide, and it actually kind of lays out your structure in a what I would call a pretty simplistic form. So to get started, you can see that we have the genealogy placement tree, which is where we're looking, personal information on the person that is selected, and then the key or legend of what that means. So first things first, for the ease of making this demonstration simple, I've actually named these guys leg 1 and leg 2. Now, if I had a leg 3, he would show up here. So basically, this line down is your direct leg 1, and then as you open them, that is placement underneath leg 1, and who is under them. So this guy is my leg 2, he's under him, and he's under him. Now you'll notice as I'm selecting ID 334383 in this example, he shows NA and is blank. Now why is that? The reason is because he actually is spillover from above and is not directly connected to my team. So I'm not allowed to see his information. Whereas leg 2, 1114383, is within my team, and so I get to see. Again, leg 1, leg 2, if I want to use the show level example, let's go ahead and click go. And that will load behind the scenes everything at once. So this is my little team structure, and that is the basics on how to use the genealogy placement tree. So that about covers it, guys. Obviously, as always, if you have any issues or any problems that you need to talk to customer care, we're open Monday through Friday. Please don't hesitate to call us. Thanks.
Okay, hope you guys found that training helpful and insightful. Again, this is the first of a number of trainings that will be coming about the back office. So Nick, thanks for taking the time and putting it together. And now for the much anticipated announcement of the pool party winners. Let's roll.
Hey guys, Jake Baum and Misty Martinez sitting poolside to announce the pool party winners for April 1st through May 31st. All right, Misty, let's see who won first. All right, our first winner is Autumn Fleshour. Congratulations, Autumn. The next winner is Tom Riddell. Congratulations, Tom. All right, and our last winner, let's see who it's going to be. All right, we got Malia Cadera. Congratulations, Malia.
Congratulations, Autumn, Malia, and Tom. You are the recipients of $2,300 that will be deposited into your DPG account.
All right, up next, Cancun, July 10th through 14th. Be there.